My name's Jack.
My name is Emily.
My name is Dheeraj.
My name is Jackie and I'm a life coach.
I'm a bookkeeper.
I am a management consultant.
I am a remedial therapist.
I was actually looking to be able to improve my sales.
I came onto NLP not really knowing what NLP was or what on earth I was going to learn, but yeah, knowing that it would contain tools and skills that I'd be able to apply in my career in some kind of context. So yeah, I didn't really have any clue what I was going to get myself into.
It's always been one of those things that I found really fascinating, but couldn't quite wrap my head around just from reading about it. But it also seemed really fascinating and like a really powerful thing.
NLP was something I'd been interested in for many years, but each time I went to do it, it just wasn't the right time. Or I actually struggled to find a teacher that I thought that I could connect with. And a friend of mine who's also a coach, she told me about it.
2 days ago.
I found the right one.
It really has been like a hugely life-changing experience for me, and really like all the different realms of my life. I think one of the most significant ones for me is I'm very like growth focused. I'm very future focused traditionally, and one of the things I learned very early on in doing this was that I had kind of left a lot of the normal human parts behind, or was like leaving that part of myself behind. So this has really helped me kind of like catch that bit up. It's like, oh, it's okay to like have a day on the couch, which was really nice because I would be quite harsh with myself about, just meeting those basic human needs that we all have.
NLP is just, it's mind-blowing. The way that Amy teaches is it really leads you through it. I had real fear of presentations. So put me in front of a room of 40, 60 people facilitating a conversation, great, no problem. But put me in front of even a smaller room as a presentation with people sitting there staring at me, it's just something that I've always kind of gone into meltdown over. I didn't even really feel the change, and then I had to do a couple of presentations, and I was just amazed and blown away by the fact that I got up. And there was still a little bit of nerves with the first one, but then that just went away, and the second one there was like no nerves at all, which for me is just unheard of. I genuinely feel like I've stepped into the Matrix. There's all this shit going on that I just didn't even know existed.
My conversion rate has improved a lot. My average price has improved a lot. And at the same time, the added benefit has been that I have improved, which is a big bonus. But the even bigger bonus is I have the capacity to be able to help others, which was not in my original scheme of things.
I've done quite a few different modalities over the years, and read a lot of books on self-help and that type of thing. And often there's a lot of good advice, but what I've found with Amy's course is it's the tools that you get. So you've got something practical to work with, to make the changes you would like, whether it's for yourself or for the person that you're working with.
Do it. Yeah, absolutely do it. Like, you will not regret it. It's pretty mind-bending, and just like depending on like how open and how willing you are to kind of explore and open up to different things. Actually, I think like even if you have no idea what that means, you will find out, and you'll discover a lot about yourself and about other people, and your life will just improve in so many ways that you've probably never even considered that it could improve, from doing things that seem totally unrelated, and it'll just like keep on happening from the moment you step into this room.
If you want to do it and you don't really know that much about it, if you feel drawn to it, Amy is definitely the person. She takes you on a journey, and there's the highs and the lows, which is life. But she's there in the background, and she's there to support you through it. And you know that she doesn't want you to fail. She wants you to have these skills and take them out into the world for you and for others too. She's very passionate.
I'll definitely do this. It helps in all sorts of levels.
Don't hesitate. Don't have any expectations coming in. Just come in with a really open mind and just be prepared for goodness. You'll come out of NLP with amazing stuff, but it will really depend, and I think everyone's journey is probably different depending on where they're at and what they're looking to get out of it and whatever, but I would be supremely confident to say to anybody who's considering it, just do it, just go for it, and something good will happen. You just don't know what until you kind of go through it.